Family, let's sit with this for a second. Airbnb's new payout timing and cancellation policy changes, yeah, I know how that feels. If you're like me, you might have gotten that email and felt your stomach drop. Another hurdle, another way for cash flow to be delayed, especially if you're new and haven't even hit those first 2 stays yet, it can feel personal. Like the platform is flexing its power and we're left scrambling, once again, to adapt. But let's not just stop at frustration. Let's move to alignment. You know, John Hope Bryant says, nothing changes until you change your mindset. And I really believe that. This moment isn't just about what Airbnb does, it's about how I respond. Will I operate in fear, worried about what's being held back, or am I going to position myself so I'm not just reacting but actually building a system that thrives no matter what the policy is? Neville Goddard drops another gem. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. If I carry myself like a host who's always chasing a payout, always coming from lack, guess what? That's what multiplies. But if I see myself as a builder of systems, a steward of capital, a creator of overflow, then even a delayed payout becomes part of a bigger strategy, not a setback. Abraham Hicks would call this a pivot point. So, instead of focusing on the limitation, I ask myself, what does this make me expand into? Maybe it's prompting me to diversify my platforms. Maybe it's time to negotiate some direct booking agreements, or build up a reserve so that a 24-hour delay doesn't shake my peace. And here's the faith-centered part. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. The policies of men and platforms do not control my provision. They might adjust my timing, but they can't block what's meant for me. Delayed is not denied. Sometimes these shifts push me out of my comfort zone and into new wisdom-building reserves, better agreements, partnerships that multiply what I do, and alignment with principles that no fine print can break. So yeah, I'm taking note of the policy, I'm adapting my cash flow plan, but I'm not letting my mindset or my words align with lack. Instead, I'm speaking, I am a host in overflow. I align my systems to thrive beyond any platform's delay. My provision comes through many channels and none of them are blocked. That's how I rise, through strategy, faith, and identity. Let's build